Hello, we are Group A, and I am Cai Yuchen. And let me introduce the Team Family Management Garden for you. First, I want to show you the location. There are 4 famous gardens in Taiwan, and one is in Hsinchu, one is in Taichung, and one is in Tainan. And today's character is in Xinbei Benkyo. And after you know the location, I want to show you why it is called Linbengyuan. First, it is not a real name. It is the combination of names in family's business. And Lin Yinyan had 5 sons, and he gave his 5 sons Hao. And Lin Guo, and the 2 most famous sons are Lin Guohua and Lin Guofang. Lin Guohua's Hao is Benji, and Lin Guofang's Hao is Yuanji. So Benji plus Yuanji are equal to Benyuan. And after you know why it is called Linbengyuan, I want to show you the background. In Qing dynasty, people often fight for languages, profits, or their hometown. We call it 械斗. 械斗 often cause people to be hurt, and the loser must move to another place. And after you know the background in Qing dynasty, in 1778, the family moved to Xinzhuang at first, and their sons sold rice to make a big fortune, and they bought many lands as assets. And in 1851, they moved to Banqiao. Does anyone know why? No. Oh, okay. And they moved to Banqiao because of the 械斗. So they moved to Banqiao for safety factors. Okay, let's turn to the next one.
Okay, hello, I'm Jonathan from Group 8, and I'm going to introduce the history of the Linja Huayuan. And back to the ancient time, the Huayuan is like a place that the Ling's family made, and there are a lot of gardens, but they are destroyed by the wars. So it's very unique that the garden is still alive in here, and we is like rebuilt it at 1847. And first at 1778, the Ling family arrived at Taiwan. And in the past, the garden is like very wealthy businessmen can afford the pay of it. So it's destroyed back when the Japan's attacked Taiwan, and it's luckily rebuilt it. So it's a good thing that is left.
And I'm Michelle from Group 8. To completely rainbow the whole area of the Ling family, first we will visit the southern corner we call the Jigu study. And the Jigu study's main function is used to for collection of books and of course to study. You can see that the roof of its entrance looks like a coffin. That doesn't represent the bad luck. On the contrary, there's the similar pronunciations in Chinese between coffin 棺材 and the promoting in office and becoming rich 升官发财. There are some flower chairs for finishings, the party's plans. You can see what the tour guide points out. That's flower chair. If you were an observant person, you will find that every cornerstone is under the pillars of the entry. These cornerstones is used for avoiding measures damaging wooden pillars. And you may think that where's the sticks come from? There are also some water vans surrounding the Jigu study. Once the study catch fire, you can use these water vans to reserve the books and the clothes inside as soon as possible. The last things I have to mention that is the dossier. Why this dossier is important? Because the meaning of the dossier is like our human being's hand. You never want others to step on your hand, right? So you have to cross it and not to step on it. Next place is function study. This study is different from the Jigu study. It's not only for the learning but also for entertaining. You can see that in there's a pond in the middle and the platforms. The platform is used for appreciate dramas from the entrance, and the audience can hear the voice and the lights because of the water will reflect the voice. The phenomenon is called resonance. On the right-hand side is a hand-painted bridge. The bridge is because of a historical story in Taiwan, in Chinese. And there's an officer called Cao Zi. He once created a poem in the span of the 7 steps. The links created leads to hope their descendants to as smart as that kind of person. And we now cross to the Lighting Hall and the Rainbow Moon Arch Bridge. In Lighting Hall is used to host to honorable visit, and you can see there are the flower decorations on the wall. And in front of the Lighting Hall, you can look. There's also a stage for dramas. Next is a Rainbow Moon Arch Bridge. Is in the middle of the garden. It's a crucial part for the whole garden because it's divided into two.
I'll do it. Keep going.
Okay.
2 more minutes.
To divide it with 2 parts, the former and the later, to avoid the visitor look for the whole garden, and that earth feels that it's larger than its reality. And next presenter.
My name is Zhen Zhenhong, and I'm from Group A. And before I introduce 3 Korea mission, I want to introduce the health non-stop. It has a lot of functions. For example, it can use put the fire off, and it can also be a strong defensive construction to prevent the enemies getting into the nation. And I'm going to introduce the 3 Korea mission next. 3 Korea mission in Chinese is called 三路大作. And Lo is mean the longitudinal unit for counting the houses. 三路 means the nation consists of 3 rows of buildings. As for 座, original means a place used to place the dead bodies. But there are still a lot of people use 座 to name their mansions. Why? Because of the Buddhism. Buddhism sees life and death as the same. So house people live in is also called 座.
30 more seconds.
And how the nation's rules was constructed for years. And next, I'm going to introduce 月波水蟹and this is 香芋蚁 and 蚁 means the small house besides pavilion and there is garden in front of it. It is used for the host to invite guests to prune the flowers. These are podiums besides 香芋蚁 and the peach symbolizes longevity and the coin symbolizes wealth. And this is 月波水蟹. We can see the windows. People can feel the scenery through these windows, and there are stairs circled around platforms, and the platform can use for people staying on it and for the family to fish. And this
Time
is,
out. So
Well-
I'd like you to finish all the things in 1 minute.
okay. And 关家楼 as its name mentioned, it is for people seeing the farmers working, and 家 implies farming tasks like cultivating or reaping. And 关家楼was once blown down by a typhoon in 1907, and it just rebuilt in these years. And this is all our presentations. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.